Hello everybody, I'm making this video because I want to talk about the differences between the iPhone 15 Pro Max and iPhone 40 Pro Max. Now I've been waiting to upgrade my ancient phone, and this time around I think I'll be getting the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Before I wanted to get to mobile gaming, actually it comes at the right time. We're actually quite happy with what they've seen, things regarding the iPhone Pro Max, regarding the camera system, performance, design, overall features. So if you're thinking about upgrading, not sure, in this video I'm going to go over the differences. I'm going to share with you my opinion and the reason why I'm actually really like the new iPhone Pro Max. All right, so basically we're looking here at the iPhone Pro Max features here and iPhone Pro Max. Again, the differences, I didn't touch anything, things that are different, and what's the differences, how it implies. So the first thing is regarding the dimension. Very again little differences here, virtually kind of the same. Of course there are slight differences. The iPhone, the new one, is slightly narrower, thicker and smaller. Regarding weight, as you can see, titanium is bonded with new internal aluminum frame, and basically this allows them to, alongside probably other optimization, to make it even lighter. So this is the lightest Pro model ever released. It comes with a titanium frame, grade 5, compared to the stainless steel frame. Is stronger, lighter, and has the highest strength to weight ratios of any metal. The first iPhone to feature an aerospace grade titanium design, the thinnest borders ever on an iPhone, makes the iPhone more comfortable to hold. Well, the thing is that, yeah, lighter is better, but I have to tell you, I remember walking at the store, I think it was in Bulgaria, and I just held the iPhone and it just felt so lightweight, it felt so cheap. I thought that actually this is not a real one. Yeah, the weight really, the weight really kind of gives you something that doesn't really feel premium. Nonetheless, I'm just saying that I think some don't like it compared to something that feels more, rigid and have kind of nice weight. But yeah, I mean, this allows them to add more things that might weigh more and balance things out. So of course, in general, it's very, very good to have materials that actually weigh less. Other thing is screen to body ratio, which is better, slightly better on the new iPhone. The chipset, this is the first 3 nanometers chip. Again, more performance, hardware accelerated ray tracing for the first time for more true to life lighting in 3D application and games, and up to 4 times, again up to, remember it's up to 4 times faster ray tracing compared to the A16 Bionic, and up to 20% faster GPU now with 6 core. Before that it was 5 core, 6 core. Again, more powerful GPU. The thing with ray tracing that is increase basically the realism, because it just do different calculations for lighting that is more similar to how light behaves in real life. This is very good for gaming, of course. It's very demanding, and because this is a new chip, a stronger one, you get faster ray tracing. This is a significant one, especially in gaming. And because I like it in games, even though I really like ray tracing as well in games, I'm really happy that this feature actually exists. So if you like mobile gaming and you really like high quality 3D graphics and you want high degree of realism, more immersion in games, this is great. I mean, this is significant. CPU here, as you can see, up to 10% faster CPU with 6 cores, up to 10 faster neural engine. Again, this is good for area applications. Regarding cameras, again, this was very important for me. I actually prefer the 10x or the Samsung, to be honest. I think 5x even doesn't really cut it for me. But the thing is, what you shoot most is still great. By the way, having 5x is really significant, of course. You can see here new 5 optical zoom with longer 120 focal length. This is the equivalent focal length, right? Compared to 77 millimeter, all right? And 3x on the 13 Pro Max. The thing is, that this is good, especially if compared to I didn't really like the iPhone 14 having just 3 times. It's just very limited. I mean, when I saw it, I immediately told myself, wow, the cameras on the Samsung S23 is so much better because of that. I mean, that reach is very important, especially if you like photography, you know, and using lots of, you know, recording lots of videos and photos, and you want more degree of, you know, of your creative options, and this is great. The other thing is regarding the sensor shift. I actually demonstrated it. Now it's a 3D sensor shift. Basically, it works moving the entire camera sensor in 3 dimensions to compensate for camera shake, in contrast to traditional OS system, which only moves the lens elements, meaning sharper and more detailed images in low light, smoother video recording. That's yet to be seen, but should improve also video recording as well. Reduce camera shake in all shooting conditions, improve image stabilization for long exposure photography. So again, if you are shooting pictures with slower shutter speeds, it should allows you to get, if you were, for example, like a water stream, make it smooth, for example. If you shoot it with slow shutter speed, you get the result you need, artistic result, without actually blurring other parts of the images, the image. All right. Next one, 3D spatial video recording. Again, this allows you to capture basic kind of videos, stereoscopic videos, and view them on the Apple Vision Pro. If you're going to own it, you're going to have a very high quality 3D video that, again, probably a specific format that optimized for the Apple Vision Pro AR/VR headset. So again, this is really nice if you're going to get both of them and really want to kind of create high quality videos, which after you can share and other can actually experience it. For example, if you do something for travel or anything, it can be very, very good to share with people who want to view high quality special videos recording on their device, or family members, you know, but just it's supposed to be a specific format that will be optimized, of course, and supported on the Apple Vision Pro. The other thing is Wi-Fi 6E that will provide faster speed up to 2 gigabits per second, twice as fast as Wi-Fi 6 networks with less congestion. We mean they can accommodate more devices and traffic without, sorry for the typos, become congested. Lower latency, more responsive for applications such as online gaming and video stream, which is really nice. USB, a big change here, really significant change. We have USB Type-C 3.0, which means that we get much faster. You can see up to 20 times faster file transfer. But again, you need a specific USB cable that supports high speed. All right, so the with 10 gigabits per second speed required. Charge devices with the same cable, no cable clutter. Again, this is advantage just using, of course, the USB type cable, ranges and using different type of cables. And then charging Apple Watch or AirPods from your iPhone, because they have USB-C connector as well, which is also a great advantage if you own other type of accessory from Apple's ecosystem. And you can record ProRes 4K 60 FPS to an external SSD. This is amazing. So if you are recording lots of videos and you don't really to clog your iPhone, you can actually record this into an external SSD device. It's fantastic. You know, just connect the cable and you can record. I think it's up to 128 gigabytes per recording. Not sure, but yeah, fantastic for video recording. It's great. Thread radio. It has first smartphone with Thread radio, which will allow you to directly control your Thread-enabled smart home devices. Colors, different colors, variation, not that interesting. iOS, this comes 17 out of the box. If you have iPhone 14 Pro Max, you can upgrade it. Action, again, sorry for the typo button. Yes, customizable, basically a function button The other one is a ring silent switch, but of course you can use ring silent as well, but other features, which is a really nice feature. Portrait mode, next generation portrait with focus and depth control, and the other one is just the older one, basically allowing you also, from what I've seen, to basically it uses the depth sensor to create a depth map, and then basically just blurred the part of the images based on the depth map, so you can focus, for example, on certain things like another person at the back and make this person in focus and the other one out of focus. So this uses the lidar sensor to make this happen. Storage, well, no more 128, the base is 256, and unfortunately no 2 terabytes, which would be great, especially for those who want to record straight onto the device. 4K video, 60 FPS, and yeah, so because there's even 1 terabyte won't be enough. You want the extra, but that's what we get. But at least the base storage is now 256 and not 128, which is nothing. Smart HDR for photos. So this is a new smart HDR, improved HDR quality. ProRes video recording up to, again, this is what I mentioned. Now we can record it up to 4K 60 FPS compared to before it was 30 FPS, into an external device now with the USB connector. Fantastic. Again, these are the things that I really like to have. So this is all great for gaming, video recording, traveling. It's amazing. Content creation. Other thing, wideband chip, second generation ultra wideband chip. Basically, longer range, faster data transfer speed, improved accuracy for precision finding and tracking the location of other enabled devices, such as iPhone AirTags. Uses digital key for digital key applications. Oh my god, the typos. To unlock car home and other devices. Spatial awareness application to track the location and orientation of your iPhone in space. Can use for new AR and VR experiences. Battery, again, this is a rumored one, but basically from what I've seen, it's like 11% extra juice for the battery. We can expect with other other things, other features, including the 3nm chip, to have a slightly better battery life in total, but that need to be seen and tested. Night mode enhanced with sharper details, more accurate skin tones and brighter details, so night mode is also enhanced. And 2 GB extra RAM, and from what I've seen, it's also kind of a slightly curved design, so it's supposed to be more comfortable to hold in general. So although if you ask me for for people who want to upgrade from the 14 to the 15, it's not a huge upgrade, but it is. I mean, there are plenty of things here. Depends on what you actually prefer to use, and not everything is a must for anyone. You need to prioritize what you like. For me, because I want it for gaming, I want it for traveling, I like the ability to record to an external device at 4K 60 FPS. I really like the 5x optical zoom. And again, extra performance is always nice. It's more comfortable to hold. Sometimes I don't like the blocky one, so if it's more comfortable because of the more rounded edges, great. It's supposed to be more durable, of course, and lighter. So for those who actually even coming from Android like myself, or doing a slightly bigger jump from previous ones, it might be a fantastic one. It comes with iOS 17, of course, which I'm not going to dive, of course, here. Base one is going to have higher storage, which is great as well, and other advantages for improving the image quality for your photos as well. Overall, I think it's a fantastic device, and basically I'm pretty convinced. The thing is that I still wait to see what the Pixel 8 will bring, and the other thing is to consider, of course, the ecosystem. So if you plan to get for example the Vision Pro or the iPhone Watch, again, AirTags, so ecosystem is very important for many people as well, so consider that as well. If you plan to get other devices, who already own other Apple devices in the ecosystem, again, it might be, of course, a no-brainer. But for me, as an Android owner, we're planning to upgrade because really right now, the phone is just on the table, not doing anything. But I do plan to travel more. I do more mobile gaming. I think it's just a great device to have. And I also see myself getting the new Apple Vision Pro as well, because I love AR and VR, and I think it's going to be fantastic. So having the option also to create 3D videos and experience them, that I think is going to be something incredible. So having this one as a supported format for the Vision Pro might be like the perfect combination. Again, when it comes to ecosystem, Apple going to bring some really amazing things, and again, because it's a closed system, well, so having this one is an option, especially when you can just go with the Vision Pro and record outside. So it's something that I think it can be very, very fun to experience, especially when you're traveling and getting those memories back. You can actually see them in 3D. I think it's going to be crazily immersive and fun, especially if you are sharing with family and maybe sharing them if they're at home and have the device and you share experience at there, like you're actually being there and capturing some amazing moments. It can be amazing. By the way, even for news channels and stuff, I think it's going to be absolutely incredible. So of course I need to experience it myself to truly appreciate it, but I already see it's going to be something pretty big. Yeah, and that's about it. And remember, by the way, the Vision Pro is going to be very, very high resolution, 4K for each eye, so it's going to be very high quality device. So to experience 3D videos, especially the format recorded, optimized for the device. And this is it. Again, my thoughts. I'm pretty convinced to jump into and get the iPhone 15 Pro Max for my Android. I think it's time. Again, both for gaming, traveling, photo image quality. I really like what I see so far, unless something changes with other ones. But I think when it comes to ecosystem, I really like when Apple is going with it. So I might be getting it, but still gonna wait a bit to see the Pixel Pro. Probably won't wait for the Samsung, but yeah, I mean, even if they have 10X, it's not the thing that actually will convince me to get the Samsung over this one. I'm not gonna wait that long. Yeah, so these are my thoughts. So far, I'm happy, and yeah, probably gonna get in this one. Thanks for watching.